Bonjour and welcome back to French Action. Difficult questions become easy when you pay attention to certain things. Keep watching till the end for my tips. Vous êtes prêts? C'est parti! Two weeks ago, I made a video which was called Tough Questions for 2025, and that was 5 questions. And now I'm going to give you the other 5 questions. And if you're ready, then listen to them and see if you can answer them. If you can't, then you need to watch the video. Question numéro 1. À ton avis, quel est le meilleur site touristique de ton pays? Question numéro 2. Aimes-tu acheter des vêtements de grande marque? Pourquoi? Question numéro 3. Comment vas-tu à l'école quand il pleut? Question numéro 4. Quelles sont les activités que tu fais avec tes amis? Et la dernière question. Que penses-tu de la vie sans portable? Question numéro 1. À ton avis, quel est le meilleur site touristique de ton pays? So that means, in your opinion, what is the best tourist site in your country? So the answer would be very simple. À mon avis, le meilleur site touristique est, and you give the name of the site. Question numéro 2. Aimes-tu acheter des vêtements de grande marque? Pourquoi? Do you like buying designer clothes? Why? Well, for this question is either a yes or a no answer, but please remember that yes and no doesn't really give you anything. You need to say why, all right? So, a possibility, oui, j'aime acheter des vêtements de grande marque parce que j'ai une passion pour la mode et c'est de la qualité. Mode is fashion. You have a passion for fashion and it's quality. But if it's no, you could say non, je n'aime pas acheter des vêtements de grande marque parce que c'est trop cher. Because it's too expensive. Question numéro 3. Comment vas-tu à l'école quand il pleut? How do you get to school when it rains? So you could say, je vais à l'école en bus ou en voiture quand il pleut. You could also say something like, je vais à l'école en bus, mais aussi quand il ne pleut pas. Because some of you would take the bus whether it rains or not. Question numéro 4. Quelles sont les activités que tu fais avec tes amis? What activities do you do with your friends? So here you can say whatever you want to say, really. This is an example. You could say, je vais au cinéma avec mes amis le samedi et le dimanche, nous jouons au foot. Okay, here I put nous jouons just to show the examiner that you can use another person than je, and you can use nous. And you can also do it by saying mes amis et moi allons au cinéma le samedi if you prefer that. Okay? Question numéro 5. Que penses-tu de la vie sans portable? What do you think about life without a cell phone? Okay, so that is your opinion. So you will need to say, je pense que ce serait difficile de vivre sans portable. I think it would be difficult to live without a cell phone. Je l'utilise tous les jours. I use it every day. So this is my tips now. The first tips I will have to give you is to listen to the questions carefully, especially if you've been learning questions. Sometimes we just change one little word and it makes a difference, a big difference, because the answer will be really different. So what I would like to stress here is that pay attention to when you have a verb plus the tu in the present tense, for example, and you have est-ce que tu plus the verb in the present tense, it's a yes or a no answer. Okay? So make sure that you remember that if I say aimes-tu le chocolat or est-ce que tu aimes le chocolat, it means the same thing. Now, another thing I have noticed is that students just say oui or no. That is not enough. Sometimes you need to explain or maybe to say why. Very often they ask you to say why, but if they don't and you can say it, I would advise you to do so. And the last thing I would like to add here is pay attention to the difference between quelle est and quels sont. If you hear quelle est, you know that you're going to ask for one, you're going to answer for one thing, really. Okay, so quelle est l'activité? I'm looking for one activity. Quelles sont les activités? Quelles sont les activités? I'm looking for more than one. So pay attention to that. Okay? Have you found this video useful? Well, if it is, please show it to me by liking it, sharing it, and of course, don't forget to subscribe. Au revoir!